come to the next chapter, P block elements. Dear students, we have to divide this P block elements into two parts. Part 1, group 13, 14 and 15 elements. We have to see super 30 questions in this part 1. Now part 2, 16, 17 and 18 groups we have to study later on. Then question number 1, the basicity. H3BO3, H3PO3, H3PO4 are asked respectively. What is the meaning of the term basicity? Basicity means number of ionizable replaceable hydrogen atoms. HCl 1 ionizable hydrogen basicity 1, H2SO4 2 ionizable hydrogen basicity 2. Now to explain basicity of H3BO3, its a structure is a cyclic structure, complicated structure, but its a basicity can be explained when it reacts with water to give this ion BOH4 minus 1 plus H plus ion, and this H3BO3 acts as a weak, very weak monoprotic acid, gives one proton. Or better, we can write the reaction in this form. H plus ion not exist in free form. We can mention the reaction in this manner also, H3O plus. Remember, concentration of H plus ion and H3O plus ion, hydronium ion, are equal. Now here 1 H plus ion is a 4. Therefore basicity of this orthoboric acid is 1. Then for H3PO3, this is orthophosphorus acid. From the structures we can directly determine the basicity of orthophosphorus acid and orthophosphoric acid. This is the structure of orthophosphorus acid. P double bond OOH, OH, H, H3PO3. These are the active hydrogen. This is not the active hydrogen. These are the replaceable ionizable hydrogen. Basicity is equal to 2. Then regarding orthophosphoric acid, its structure is like this. POH, OH, here OH. Here 3 ionizable hydrogen ions are there. Basicity of this orthophosphoric acid is 3. H3BO3 1, H3PO3 2, H3PO4 3. A is correct option. Then let us see next question. Which of the following contains nitrogen-nitrogen bond? For this, we have to write the structures of this one. First one, N2O3. Atomic number of nitrogen 7. It's a cell-wide distribution to 5. 5 valence electrons. 2 nitrogen are there. 5 into 2, 10 electrons. Oxygen atomic number 8, cell-wide distribution of electron 2, 6. 6 valence electrons. There are here 3 oxygen, 18. 28 electrons are involved in the structure of N2O3. Let us draw this structure and go to complete the octet also. Structure of N2O3 is like this. This is the structure of N2O3. Now let us try to complete the octet. Here total 4 electrons, 4 are remaining, 2 lone pair on oxygen. Nitrogen 2, 4 electron, bond is made up of 2 electrons, 2 plus 2, 4. This is a 2 electron, 6, 2 remaining. This is a nitrogen 2, 4, 6, 8, octet is completed. Oxygen, this is the coordinate one. Here 2 electrons, 6 are remaining, therefore 3 lone pairs must be present. Here 2, 4 electrons, 2 lone pairs are remaining. Let us count the total number of electrons. I mentioned earlier 18 plus how many electrons here? 6 into 3. 18 plus 5, 10. Total 28 electrons. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 4, 6, 8. 28 electrons. This is the structure of N2O3 which contains NN bond in it. Then N2O4, I write the structure of N2O4. This is the structure of N2O4. Now look here. Total how many electrons are present in the structure of N2O4? This is the structure. Now here lone pair gone. This is the structure of N2O4. 2 नाइट्रोजन के है 10 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स, 6 ऑक्सीजन के 24, 34 इलेक्ट्रॉन से काउंट कर लो, आ जाएंगे बराबर. इसमें भी NN बॉन्ड है. ओके, इसमें भी NN बॉन्ड है दोनों, N2O3, N2O4. Then let us see about N2O5. This is the structure of N2O5. This is the structure of N2O5. Here there is a no nitrogen bond. There is a nitrogen oxygen bond. Therefore this is not the correct one. Option both A and B contains NN bond. D is correct option. Next question. The number of lone pairs of electrons on nitrogen and oxygen atom in the structure of N2O3 respectively are. I have already drawn the structure earlier. This is the structure of N2O3. This is the structure of N2O3. Coordinate bond है ये, lone pair. To complete octet. See here. First let us see number of lone pair of electrons on nitrogen atom. इस पे lone pair नहीं है, इस पे है nitrogen 1 lone pair, oxygen 1 2, see here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. नाइट्रोजन पर 1 lone pair है, oxygen carries 7 lone pair. Option B is correct one. Next question is about which of the following pairs are electron deficient. That means electron pair acceptor Lewis acid, deficiency in electron. NH3, nitrogen atomic number 7, shell wide distribution 2,5, 5 valence electron. These are the 5 valence electrons of nitrogen. Hydrogen atomic number 1, shell wide distribution 1. This is the structure of ammonia. Here central nitrogen, its a octet is a complete. Lone pair of electron rich, not deficient. NH3 is not electron deficient, electron rich. B2H6 diborane. Now look here, in a diborane B2H6, both the boron atoms are sp3 hybridized. I draw the structure of this sp3 hybridized boron. Here out of the 4 sp3 hybrid orbital, 1 sp3 hybrid orbital is a vacant, doesn't possess any electron. This is the sp3 hybridized boron. Then I draw the another second boron atom sp3 in this manner. Then again, out of these are 3 sp3 hybrid orbital, 1 is a vacant. Now this sp3 half fill, they overlap with a half fill orbital. 1s orbital of hydrogen to form here BH sigma bonds. BH sigma bond. Here 4 BH sigma bonds are formed. Then these are the 4 BH sigma bonds. Then here half fill, second sp3 boron atom and a vacant sp3 this hybrid boron atom and half fill 1s orbital of hydrogen. Now look here, boron, hydrogen, boron, 3 centered, and how many electrons? 2 electrons. Here 3 centered, 2 boron, 1 hydrogen, BHB bond. This is called as a bridge bond, banana bond. 3 centered, 2 electron system. Then this is again here same is the true for this one. Half fill sp3 of this boron empty, sp3 of another boron, and half fill 1s orbital of hydrogen. 3 centered over these are 3 orbitals overlap to form 3 centered 2 electron. Then whether it is an electron deficient or not, how to determine? Now let us consider its structure is compared with ethane, C2H6. Now look here, C2H6. Here, how many total bonds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is 7. 3, 3, 6 and 1, 7. 14 electrons are required. And these are the true. 1 carbon, 4 valence electron, 2 carbon, 8 valence electron, 6 hydrogen, 6 electrons. We have here 14 electrons. In B2H6, boron atomic number 5, valence electron 3, 2 into 3, 6, hydrogen 6, 12. There is 2 short electron to complete the octet. That's why B2H6 is an electron deficient. BCl3, let us see here BCl3. एक तो B2H6 तो होगा इलेक्ट्रॉन डेफिशिएंट, हमको पेयर फाइंड आउट करना है B2H6. How to find out the pair? BCl3, let us see about the BCl3. Central atom boron, valence electron 3. Chlorine, 1 chlorine, valence electron 7, valency 1. Now look here. This is the structure of a BCl3, in which central atom boron is surrounded by just 6 electron, octet incomplete, and to complete its octet it has the tendency to accept the pair of electron to complete the octet. It is electron deficient. This is the pair. BCl3 and B2H6 are the electron deficient. B is the correct option. Question 5. AlF3 is dissolved completely in Kf. BF3 is added in the resulting solution. This gives a precipitate of. AlF3 dissolve हो जाता है Kf में. Then we have to add BF3. Then we get which precipitate. For this we have to write the reaction. Let us write the reaction. AlF3 plus Kf. This gives complex K3 AlF6. Potassium hexafluoroaluminate third. To balance the reaction, we have to write here thrice Kf. Then this is clear-cut solution. Then this resulting solution is treated with boron trifluoride. Treated with a boron trifluoride. Who will get this structure? Let us see this structure. Who will get AlF3 precipitates out? Remember, again AlF3 precipitates out, leaving behind KBF4. Let us balance the reaction. To balance the reaction, here 3 potassium, chlorine 15. How to write here thrice BF3. Reaction balance. Which precipitate is obtained? AlF3. A is correct option. Then let us see next question. Number 6. The basic structural unit present in the silicates and its geometry is. Now remember, dear students, the basic structural unit present in all silicate is SiO4 4 minus unit. This one. This is the structure. This is having regular geometry. Here sp3 hybridize. Regular tetrahedral geometry here. Geometry is regular tetrahedral. OSiO bond is exactly is equal to 109 degree 28 minute. And the basic structural unit is SiO4 4 minus tetrahedral. C is correct option. Then the next question. Which of the following doesn't match? देखते हैं. Let us see. BCl3. We have to find out the hybridization. Boron 3 valence electron. This is the structure of a boron trichloride. Here, how many sigma bonds are present here? 3 sigma bonds. Hybridization sp2. Geometry trigonal planar. ये match हो रहा है. Then NF3, nitrogen central atom, valence electron 5. Out of 5, 3 are used with a bond formation of a fluorine. Here nitrogen undergoes sp3 hybridization again. Why sp3 hybridization? Here 3 sigma bonds plus 1 lone pair. 1 lone pair. This gives 4, 3 sigma and 1 lone pair 4. Therefore 4 is nothing but sp3, and its geometry is a pyramidal, trigonal pyramidal. Due to presence of lone pair of electron, lone pair repels. This is bonding pairs. Angle is a reduce slightly less than 109 degree to 28 minute to 107 degree. F and a bond. Then this again match. Then SiO4 4 minus square planar, not possible. Just I mentioned in question number 6. It is tetrahedral. This is not matched completely. Then PCl5 must be matched trigonal by pyramidal. Phosphorus is the central atom. Atomic number 15. Shell-wise distribution 2, 8, 5. 5 valence electrons are there. Chlorine, 2 axial chlorine bonds are formed. 3 equatorial PCl chlorine bonds are formed. This geometry is nothing but trigonal bipyramidal geometry. This again match. Correct option is SiO4 4 minus square planar. This doesn't match.